7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Second, the right fielder, number 3.
And the pitch.
Bryce Harper.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Third, the catcher.
Now the first pitch. JT Realmuto stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's popped up. Correa has it, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Jose Altuve.
And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
Brantley.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. On to first, and very quickly 2 out here in the home first. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the center fielder, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
17.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready now is Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in next, Andrew Mccutchen, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Swinging a ground ball to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Alvarez.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Fouled away. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Gurriel is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching, he's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Kyle.
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So two down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. From the stretch.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with two away. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Jason
Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with two gone. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2, fouled away. Bregman stands at second with two gone. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough hit.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the. Into the box, Brad Miller, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First delivery to him. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 home.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting it.
So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number
now to the plate here is Roman Quinn. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Hit softly on the ground to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mccutchen is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after 1 below the knees, but it's 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 23.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Up next to the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter, Yordan.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. That's in there. Base hit. Brantley is on his way home. He comes across to score as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
The first baseman, number 10,
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Next, it'll be Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch. JT Realmuto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's
we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
First pitch on its way. Line drive, base hit.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Fouled off. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Tucker gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Harper is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. So next to bat will be Jason Castro. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
In the dirt here. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. And now here is Miles Straw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Wheeler pauses. Here it is on 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
This is just fair as it'll hug the line and head for the right field corner. And the runner is in from second. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Swinging a soft liner. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren. I got my.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch of the AB on its way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Gurriel in foul ground. 2 gone. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is. Now to bat, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch on its way.
Carlos Correa.
In the air now, out to right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Wheeler into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate here is Brad Miller. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brad.
First offering on its way. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman.
In now, Roman Quinn, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Fouled away. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
So here's Avisail Garcia. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And it's fouled away. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Ranger Suarez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 55.
First pitch on the way. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-1. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now to the plate, Jason Castro will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on. Martin Maldonado gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch of the AB now. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. JT Realmuto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 0-2 coming. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning, Correa.
And stepping in, Miles Straw.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Now another 1-2, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Michael.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he popped him up. Bohm has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. So now into the box is Didi Gregorius. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Strong, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Here's Andrew Mccutchen now.
The left fielder, number 22. Andrew.
First pitch on the way.
Mccutchen.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So next to the plate for the Phils, Brad Miller, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And that one is gone. That brings up Alec Bohm.
Third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Brooks Raley enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 58.
Into the box, Roman Quinn. He's running. On attempt misses. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Quinn is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting.
Now it'll be Yordan Alvarez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 popped up. Boom, into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Chopped in front of home plate. And there's out number 2. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
The designated hitter, Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Hit to short, scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Up
next to hit, JT Realmuto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Christian Javier gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Philadelphia, good night. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Houston took the lead in the 2nd inning. It's the double.